Hey guys, my name is Dr. Viper, welcome back to our channel, and we're continuing on with the LA Noire series that we've been going on for the past few days now. So as usual, I'm starting this after we've investigated the scene. What we have here are bloody stocking, blood trail, lady's hat, personal effects, key, a dot pattern note, and a library card. So yeah, if you can see there, that's the note. It looks like not Morse code, but it looks like dots on a dice. It has 2, 5, and 3, so that's probably something we're going to have to look back on later on. It's just a white stocking with it's covered in blood. There was a blood trail that was leading to her lady's hat, or Antonia's hat, because that's her name, we found out. So it was leading to her hat. Then there was another blood trail leading to her high heel. Then there was another blood trail leading to her house key that had number 5 on it. Then there was another blood trail that led to the dot pattern note, and then there was another blood trail leading up to the top of a building where we found a letter addressed to a Miss A. Maldonado, and then we kept following the trail. We eventually found the blood trail across the rooftops, which we eventually found her handbag, which had the other half of her library card in it. And when I say the other half, it's because she had half of her library card in her hand, and the other half was kept in her handbag at the top of the rooftop for some reason. So we now have her full name, which is Antonia Maldonado, and we have her address, her date of birth. We have everything that we need to go off in this. The only thing we don't have is who did it. So that's what we're going to do. First, we're going to search her residence, I believe. So this is the first place we're going. Yeah, Antonia's residence.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Sorry. Yeah, there was also one part of the blood trail led to her wedding ring, which was again ripped off the finger, and this victim was cut pretty badly, and was like her whole neck was cut, and she was also strangled there as well. Her body was cut, her arms were cut, everything was cut, apart from her legs. And she also had a message on her body in lipstick again, which said "Kiss the Blood BD," with BD obviously standing for Black Dahlia. Yeah, the message read "Kiss the Blood BD," so. So this is where she was living. Hello? Oh, it's a boarding house? I don't know exactly what that means.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet if you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person who seems so alive And then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs. Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Alright, what can we find? A holy person. Doubt that really helps us though.
What are we waiting for?
Shut up! I wanna take a look around first, see if there's anything I can find. No, don't wanna miss anything. Yeah, this is not gonna protect the case. Yeah. Okay, where's this one? Yeah. Oh, there was a struggle.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
There's a pipe out there.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Fence, it would seem. Wasn't taken from the playground, was it? Taken from the bike, the child's bike. Where could it be taken from? I'm also wondering that myself, where could it be taken from? I don't have any idea. I went upstairs, went out the window, and came back down, and came back in the front. Mrs. Maldonado. Mrs. Antonia Isabel Maldonado, C.O. Parsons Boarding House, 712 Northfield Street, downtown Los Angeles, California. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence on August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at 304/330 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date.
Okay, you have an address.
In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this one, can do so much to influence the proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, Frederick D. Tattersall? Okay. So her lawyer, I'm guessing, and it's talking about a divorce settlement, I think. That's the real word.
charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
What could that be? It's clearly a wedding picture. No, we've already looked at that, Phelps. Right. Let's go in. Okay, no, I thought high heel there, wasn't it? It was a bit of evidence. No. So let's go back down. I don't know if I found everything or not, but sure.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat, her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I
The wrong
killed every
name,
wife
that's
and served
this.
these papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
17?
He was cruel to her. Very cruel. She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
She's looking away every so often.
A nosy old
Okay,
hag like
good.
you knows everything
All
about
right.
the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Do I have to accuse? Is it a notebook? Yeah, it's a... Yeah, there is a... Yeah, I think I have to accuse here.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
I hope this is right.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
No, it's not. Yeah, charm bracelet in the photograph. It's not all her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about her bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I got 4 out of 4 in that one, lads.
We can either front
I got full again, which is very rare for me in this game. Okay, Maldonado. Let's go to El Dorado Bar, see what we can find out there before we go to Maldonado.
A nosy old hag? was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Can you move?
You don't think it's
I can't
strange
really
that
move
all
with
these
you.
murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drink,
There you go.
she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good
One of my favorite
real-life
songs is on right
suspects
now in this
in
game, and they're
every one of
talking
these
over it, which is annoying.
We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Finally.
Think there's anything to the
Oh,
divorce?
shut up.
cycle?
I've been through 3, but no big deal. After a while, it was none necessary.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Now you finish your talking when the song's nearly over? Which you won't get to hear because they're already at the place. Thanks, lads.
The other night I had a date with a cutie.
What can I get you?
LAPD, Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Angel Maldonado. Are these like divorce papers? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it, waving the letter around, said she was going to show him.
So Los Angeles County, state of California, whereas Antonia Maldonado did on the 8th day of August 1947 prefer her petition to the Superior Court of the state of California, praying for the cases therein set forth that she might be divorced from the bounds of matrimony entered into with you, Angel Maldonado. We do therefore command that Angel Maldonado, the said defendant, and the defendant, that setting aside all our other business and excuses whatsoever, you be and appear in your proper person at the Central District Court for the Superior Court of the State of California on Wednesday the 17th day of September 1947. Next to answer the petition of divorce from the bonds of matrimony on the grounds of cruelty brought by said Antonio Maldonado. You had to have a reason to divorce someone back then? Jesus Christ. Brought by said Antonio Maldonado to show cause. If you have any, why the said plaintiff Antonio Maldonado, your wife, should be divorced from the band. What? Authorities of Antonio Maldonado, and to show if you have any, or why the okay, I got it now. Should be divorced from the bands of matrimony. Witness Hon Earl Bantham, judge of our court, said Judge of our said court of California, the 11th day of August, in the year of our Lord, 1947. 1947. Why not just write it the way you've written the last two times? You've written your number. That letter was very confusing to read.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I don't know what to say for this one. I have actually no idea what to say for this one. Let's go for remove an answer. Well, that doesn't help me, does it?
Where did she go?
Okay, got it right.
Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big
Yeah,
help.
2 out of 2.
No
That's 2 in a
problem.
row now that I've got full correct answers on.
Get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam is taking me to Palm.
Okay. If he's a 9, then, well, I guess.
I just don't know.
I'm going to say if he's a 9, he's out. He's definitely didn't do it, but you know, he might still not be. He could be saying that we never did actually check the shoe. Eldorado bar for what? Okay, let's go to the just picked. Let's go to the just picked fresh fruit market or just picked fruit market. Oh, it's literally down the road. Okay.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
News from Washington. I'm not going to hear it.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Okay, so it's closed. What time is it in the morning? Why is it closed? I mean, the bar's still open. Bars don't open in the morning, do they? Or are they open 24/7? I'm not exactly sure.
Well, guess the boys will have to go back.
Nope. What the fuck was that sound? We'll go to the
How
mall
about we
now,
drop in
then.
on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Sure you will. Right. Well, he's a suspected murder at the moment, so sirens on. Oh shit. He seems to be living in a nice place. Much more nicer than where Antonia was living. Is there like a post box somewhere that I can find out where Mr. Maldonado was living? Seems to be no post box anywhere. Unless it was outside, which it probably was, knowing me if I just walked right past it. Indeed it was. There is
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Is there any signs or anything to show us where we are? 201, so we need to go to the 3rd floor. So,
Felt it was
3
good here
here.
and ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Why would you do that?
I got a hug.
Stay back, or I'll have to put you down.
I don't want to.
All right. You really want to dance?
I got nothing to say.
Oh shit. Throw him into the wall.
Damn. You got some decent shots in there.
Oh.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. Two suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I could kill my own wife?
From the sounds of it, you were getting a divorce.
We should get the whole place going over and talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Whatever, Finbar. Okay, there's nothing in here. Anything out here? Nope. Okay. What's
No
this?
good to me.
Okay. What's this?
Just picked fruit market.
How convenient we're going there next.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
I don't know. I'm not an expert now on fruit, but I'm pretty sure that's not fruit. Which bar is this? El Dorado, of course.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Oh, it has blood.
This will take some explaining.
The shirt has blood.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's losing. He's got no alibi, he's toast.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Okay, let's ask this neighbors.
No good. Nobody here.
You gave up. You gave up on that one pretty quickly, Rusty.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Okay, so he knows nothing. What about this? This one over here, 302. Hello, ma'am.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Okay, so according
Good thinking
to...
you were going to call that one nosy old hag too, fellas. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
So according, the husband said he was with his brother the whole night, but according to her, he wasn't. And he has a shirt that's covered in blood. So he's got some explaining to do. And maybe that's why Angel's brother tackled Rusty, because maybe his brother knew what he did and was trying to get him out of trouble by knocking us out, or by trying to knock us out at least. Right, let's go back here now.
KGTL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter is wristbound.
11K, en route.
No, you can get Central. No, wrong one. Right, we're going to Central.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this black dahlia. You seen the body? Fuck my case just a nozzle wedge in your guts. Hollow. Every prom queen from every fucking...
Sorry, Rusty, we're gonna cut your short there.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
Thanks. Right, wait for his downstairs. No, Rusty's going a different way.
Tech services, fellas.
I didn't know where downstairs was, so... But I was on that way. Why did downstairs in technical services?
Boys! Come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of the cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Have changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. So who was this Tex character? Cause he's clearly what sent this to BD, and okay, whoever BD is, Tex knows who it is. But we have no idea who BD or Tex are. Head
upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. I'll deeds then thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and thou and thy self-torturing solitude, an awful image of calm power, though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, And after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he's fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Went upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Alright then. So he wants to say entry on Maldonado straight away. Is he in the room too? He is indeed. What about his brother? Because his brother is actually striking a police officer as well.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you! I love my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
There's a war person there.
She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Wait. Excuse me? Oh, divorce papers, yeah.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Okay, he seems to be telling the truth in that one.
What about the charm bracelet?
Good.
Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
She won't know wedding day, at least.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
You cut yourself shaving. Yeah, that's why there was blood in the arm and a fucking blood in the left chest area. Bullshit, you didn't cut yourself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He
That's
said
the
some
word's
bad
name?
things about Antonio last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places.
That's also a lie.
Market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just pick fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Alright. Let's go to the fruit market. It should be open by now. I mean, mainly because we've nowhere else to go.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making Isaac his woman? I'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Oh, if only it was going to be that easy. Rusty. Whoa, careful lad. Although it was partially my fault too. Oh, careful. Despite being a detective, I'm pretty much a danger to LA in this game, the way I drive. Although, some other people drive just as badly, so... I've been passed wrong bloody road. No, let's go this way. Oh, they tapped the car. What are you running for? Oh! I just saw a car at the last second. That was a close call. Oh, it's open. 2:30 p.m. Wait, so what? It was open what? Like it was closed at like 1 p.m. He just walked through that barrier, right there. Can I do the same? Nope. He must be Harry Potter then. Can I check out the fruit?
I got a callback for that Universal Chorus line.
Congratulations. I don't know what that means.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Why is that legal too? For you to be selling it? Do you have? Did you need licenses to sell alcohol back then?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and left.
What's all the shifty eyes about, Clem?
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Okay, I think he's telling the truth on this one.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Yeah, 3 out of 3
Why
correct.
would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Clem. Finbar, can you move? Finbar? Alright then. Right, finally. Okay, I was trying to see if that was something I could look at, but it's not. Okay, the music's back on when I come over here. Wait, does that mean I'm out of the range when I go over here? Yeah, okay, so it's all over this side somewhere. I guess it's this door over here, isn't it?
No wonder it stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Just like the case in, just like the creation Maldonado's place. Oh, what's this? A knife of blood in it.
Why cut someone who's already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Tire iron, which doesn't seem to attain to the case.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Uh-huh. I remember. It's 2, 5, 3. Oh, this is the charm and the charm and the necklace she was wearing. He took our necklace and our charm. Or her bracelet, what are we going to call it? Esfians? Yeah, Esfians 522. Wives, submit your husbands unto the Lord. Fuck's sake. 23. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body of which he is the Saviour. What a load of bollocks. Wives only submit to their husband. Of course, 1944, misogynistic bullshit like this was okay. And I can see now why she didn't like the message on the bracelet, like that Maldonado said, that she never wore the chain because, or the bracelet, because she didn't like the message, and that's why.
This fruit skull punk gets you about 10 seconds to explain before he pulls his fucking arm off.
Clem!
Oh, he's doing a runner. Oh, he's getting into the car.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Come here, Clem.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Nice shots.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm trying.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Oh shit, sorry.
Strange that he could leave a trail of blood right back to his own mark.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Oh shit. Fuck.
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
I know.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Where did he go? He went through here. Well, he's got away. I would guess he went this way. What the fuck? I knew he was going to get away. Fuck. All because I didn't know where he was going. And I fucked up one bit of that chase. Well, because the car started to fucking skid out as well. We went through the first small construction site.
This fruit skull punk gets you about 10 seconds to explain before he pulls his fucking arm off.
Clem!
Damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Fucking car got in the way.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying to get close. I can't go any faster.
Strange that he could leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
No such thing as too perfect.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm trying.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Ah, come on. Why can't you push them over? Come on, game. Have better mechanics than that. This is very awkward. There's no talking going on, no sounds or nothing.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Thank you, Captain... What's your name again? I forget. Captain Donnelly. Of course. Of Irish origins. He takes a fucking box of alcohol back with him. 17 out of 17 clues found. I guess I didn't miss a thing. 12 out of 13 questions right. That's probably my best case yet. 44 in vehicle damages and 110 in sea damage. Given the size of Clem's stash, it was a wonder you didn't catch him red-handed at the El Dorado. What? He was at the El Dorado? So you can catch him earlier? From much earlier in the case? The fuck?
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the dog? They're riding in truck, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastards come. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on him.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? Bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? Swamp?
So the Shadow of Death was Cole's nickname. Now how was he a Jap lover if he single-handedly won the war for America? The White Shoe Slaying is the next case. Yeah, she's definitely drunk.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand
Good morning, Donnelly.
We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Oh, lovely.
Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown or Fremont Downtown.
Ooh, it's dark and raining.
Genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, and
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop them with one round.
I don't care. I'm going to end the stream now, and I'll see you guys next one for the white shoe sling. See you then.